Yo, what up guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're gonna be going over the 2.3 characters. And if you haven't already seen or if you have already seen it, we're gonna get Zani for 2.3 in the first half. So that's in about, I believe, I don't know, a bit more than a week, 10 days, around that. And Zani's art is, in my opinion, the best art they've ever produced, so far, at least. Because when you look at her, she has a shield, looks okay. This part is nice, but this part right here, holy shit. Like, this enhanced form reminds me of Baek Yoonho from Solo Leveling. If you've seen it, probably know what I'm talking about. He also gets white hair when he goes into his beast form. Mid beast form, not his real beast form, but you get what I'm saying. And I honestly was so focused on her, like this enhanced state, that I didn't even notice that she's holding a freaking long sword, or a great sword, however you want to call it. And that's really, really dope. This really reminds me of the great sword in Monster Hunter Wilds. And if you haven't played it, try it out. Great game, by the way. But Zani overall looks really, really dope. And in the second half, and now we have another animation, in the second half we're gonna get Ciaconna. And Ciaconna, also her design really speaks to me in a way. I really like the Bard in basically any game. And I hope she's a supporting character, which I think she's gonna be. I mean, Bards basically in any game have a supporting capability. Bards aren't damage dealers or whatever, or tanks. They make songs to support the other characters. And we have another animation. And in like a day later, they revealed that Zani is gonna be a Spectro damage dealer, like main DPS, with gauntlets. And I really like close quarter combat, so this really resonates with me. But I do feel like making her Spectro, I mean, when looking at her design, I think it fits. But I do feel like there are way too many Spectro DPSs. Because you have Jinshi, they recently released Phoebe, and now you have Zani also, who's a main DPS. So 3 main DPSs for Spectro, when Electro doesn't have 1. I think that's pretty weird, honestly. I think they definitely should, like in the next 1 or 2 patches, give us a main DPS for Electro. Because of course you have Yinlin, I also have her, but she's not really a main DPS. She's a switching character. You just switch on, do the ult, do the enhanced basic, and then, or the heavy, and then you just pop off again and switch to your main DPS. Of course you have Calchado, but Calchado really isn't that good. So yeah, they should definitely add an Electro DPS in my opinion. I mean, we've definitely seen that Spectro is their favorite element by far so far. So yeah, maybe maybe Cartathea is gonna be Electro. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. Another animation. And then we have Ciaconna, and of course Ciaconna is gonna be Arrow. She's gonna be she's probably gonna be a good supporting character for the Arrow erosion meta that's probably coming up with the Arrow Rover. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like you have characters that support the main character. I mean, it makes sense. And yeah, man, Ciaconna really looks dope. But what I think a lot of people might find annoying about her is that she has a song. Kind of the same with Robin. So this guy, Rinus Sita, actually has insane leaks. So if you want to sub to him, if you want to see leaks, I'll definitely sub to him or follow him. Not sub, but definitely follow this guy. He has a great many leaks. Also about the anniversary, whatever. The chibis. And if I scroll down a bit, let me see. I believe this is the one, right? Yeah. So we're gonna watch this for a bit, and you're gonna see what I mean with Ciaconna's song. So this looks really dope. Her ult, fine. But this song, I don't know how I feel about the la 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 la. I don't know, man. I think it's fine, and I think you either love it or you hate it. And personally, I find it a bit annoying, to be honest. Especially if you're gonna play her for a very long time. But that's basically a personal preference. So if you dislike it, that's definitely something to consider, because that song is gonna be on for a pretty while every time you play. But looking at Zani's gameplay, honestly, the shield, when she has the shield out, it's pretty, I would say, personally I feel like it's pretty mid. But when the sword comes out, that shit is like insane. Like, it's so much like the Monster Hunter Wilds Greatsword. It's like she charges up 1, 2, 3 and then swoops everything. I love that. I'm personally a Greatsword main on Monster Hunter Wilds. So yeah, that's about it. And I'm really getting cocked on the banner, because as you guys can see, I have around 10k Aside shards. But when you look at my pity, right? Okay, watch this. So I originally wanted Contarella, right? But then I heard Zani's coming out next patch. And as you guys can see, I'm currently on 73 pity, something like that. And I lost the 50-50 to Brand. So the next character, literally the next 10 pool, is going to be a guaranteed Zani or Contarella. And if I would choose between the two, I would definitely rather have Zani than Contarella. So I'm just gonna save it, my pity, and basically do one temple and get Zani. And if you look at the weapon banner, I literally have 74 pity here as well. So I literally have to do one 10 pool on the weapon banner and one 10 pool on the limited banner, and I get her and her weapon, which I think is very, very cool. So I'm guaranteed for that. Of course, I lost the Brand, which sucks, but I think it's honestly pretty fine. So yeah, that's like basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming patches. Of course, with Zani is also coming the anniversary of WUWA, which I'm pretty excited for. I would like to see some really good rewards, because a lot of people spend like all their summons on Contarella, and now they hear about Zani and about Ciaconna, and they're like, oh my days, how am I going to get those characters? I've already heard a lot of people talking about swiping on the game, but if they would give us like a bit of rewards, I mean, anniversary, so I would hope they give us some rewards at least to like get Zani, because Zani is a pretty favorite of a lot of people. So just give us like, I don't know, 40 pools, something along those lines, maybe 50, cheeky 50. That would be pretty dope. And yeah, man, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming patches, and just inform you guys on who will be, and so you can plan who you're gonna be pulling for. And by the way, in 2.4, Cartathea is probably coming in the first half. So if you want her, consider skipping Ciaconna. I don't say you should, but consider it. Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys about, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.